Hey Silver Tubers, it's Mr. Zeke coming to you from the Silver Pouring Bench. It's time to pour the new push mold Tree of Life again. This will be number 2. And this one I wanted to pour super chunky. So as you can see there, it is extra deep. I did it in upside down. So I used that entire push mold to fill the cavity, and I put a ton of silver in the crucible. I'm going to try and completely fill that. That should give me quite a large rim, so I can do some rim stamping on it. Let's wait and see how this comes out. We've got the silver heating up in the crucible, and we shall be back momentarily. Hang tight. Alright, Silver Tubers, I think all the silver is liquid. We're going to attempt to pour this Superchunk Tree of Life push mold and see if we can't fill that all the way up to the top. So, here we go. Yeah, the crucible's got just a little bit of weight to it. Probably going to get a bit of a flame here. Oh yeah, it's a Superchunk. We went ahead and filled it all the way up. Trying to keep the back as smooth as possible. I even just saw a flame come out from the bottom of it. I'm going to back off just a little bit here so we can take in a little bit more of the view. It's got a bit of a crater right in the center. Right there, there's a bit of a crater. I just want to see the sides on this thing. I really packed that sand tight, and then I used the talc powder. It was recommended. I should have done that before. I think we have a flame out. Oh my gosh, that is one chunky piece of silver. Let's cool it off. Oh my goodness. I think that's enough detail. But look at the sides on that thing. Holy mackerel. There's all kinds of space there to stamp. Let's go over to the weighing bench and find out what this chunk of dunk weighs. We'll also get a better view of the detail on the fields. Hang tight. Alright, we're back. And we get a little better light here. Here is number 2 that came out of that push mold. Even more detail in the fields and in the tree. But that massive edge, super duper chunky. Then on the back side it came out nice and smooth except for that one crater. But those, man, I think all the detail, I'll edge stamp all the detail on this one. Let's see what this one weighs. Break out the scale. I rarely watch my own videos, and I didn't realize it in the last video. You couldn't really see the weight on the scale because of the screen. There we go. Now let's get to ounces troy. 3.5 ounces troy. is what that weighs. That is a super chunk. I'm going to put it in perspective. Here's a regular 1 ounce bar. There you go. That's your difference in thickness. And as far as size goes, it's not terribly wider than a 1 ounce bar. So, if anybody's interested, let me know. Mr. Zeke at the Silver Pouring Bench. Tree of Life Push Mold number 2. The Superchunk. I might actually stamp that around the edge. Superchunk. I hope everybody's having a wonderful, blessed Sunday. Cheers, everybody. It's Mr. Zeke from the Silver Pouring Bench.